Hey my little angels and welcome back to another video guys. Oh, I guess I just fished out a golden mare. Anyways, cool. Yeah, so hey my little angels, welcome back to another video you guys. So anyways, I'm gonna finally tackle Quest 5, which takes so long, which is why a lot of people kind of skip it or put it off for as long as they can. It's the latest quest that they do have available. They do not have a Quest 6 yet. So I'm on my main and I'm on the other one, which I'm gonna show you. I did get some money by selling off some of the gems and fishing. So that's how I got all these gardens, and then I just traded myself the banana seeds, which will get you the most amount of money for your farming worth. So I have a banana seed in each of these, which takes 50 minutes to grow. So while that's going on, that'll get me some money on the side. Apart from that, I will just have everything ready for this quest because this quest requires a lot of stuff, so I prepped it beforehand so I could make this video a lot faster. So basically, on Discord, I wrote down everything that I need for Quest 5. Basically, you have to make a bunch of dishes, so I wrote down all the dishes that are going to be needed, and these are all the ingredients that are needed for all those dishes, so that is a lot of stuff. So I collected everything. These things you can actually plant them in your garden from random seeds or ask your friends because you've already passed level 4, so now you can trade other people for some of these seeds, and then you can just plant them in your garden so you can grow those. These 4 items you get from fishing, so I've showed you how to fish. Water you get from the seed shop, so basically you have to go into these seeds, and then you get water from body. Apart from that, we have, see, you get this water bucket, so you get that from the seed shop. So apart from that, you also need to be on the lookout for Dave and see if they have any of the offers. Like, see, there is no eggs here, and you need like 9 eggs for all the recipes to be done. So every day, like every IRL in real life day, you get a new menu, a new offer. You also need a bunch of other stuff like lettuce and garlic. Garlic is here, but lettuce isn't. So I collected those. Okay, first of all, yeah, after water, you have to get salt, sugar, milk, and chocolate, which you can buy from the market. So salt is like $2 each. This will be, sugar will be $3, milk is $5, and chocolate is $30 for each of them. And then these are your 4 items which you need to get from Dave. So you come over here, you see their offers. Like, we need eggs, lettuce, potato, and garlic. Today we only have garlic, so you need to get bananas. You can ask a friend to trade, or if you have other friends, you can ask them if they have any of these items. And then other days you'll have like eggs will be like 2 lemons each. Sometimes lettuce, you'll get a set of 5 lettuce for like, I don't know, 10 tomatoes or something else or another. So that's how you get those items. So I already have all those collected up and saved. As you can tell, on this and also on my main, I'm just keep on fishing here. Yeah, that, and on my main I also collected a bunch of stuff to help me out. So these are all the items I'm going to need for this quest. And let's get right on into it. So we need to go to the restaurant first of all. The restaurant is on the island side and you go in. It's best for you to become a chef as well. Here's your menu board. Chef is one of like the most annoying tasks. The orders are really annoying. When unable to manage to deliver orders due to the high demand in the restaurant, okay. Could you help me to place orders properly? Of course we can. As we sell a lot of dishes, you'll need to learn the recipes of some dishes first, of course. So basically you're going to need to use this oven, which shows you a bunch of different recipes. But like honestly, just for the orders, some of these things like that sauce and stuff, you do not need to make it. You can go to the pizzeria and just buy it. Same goes for like some stuff like milkshake, and then you have your waffles, and you have your hot cocoa. You can just buy these straight up. You do not need to make these. Even this you can buy. Okay, so let's see what we have to do now. Next, we have to make a loaf of bread. Oh, do I have enough items for a loaf of bread? You click on it, and then it shows you basically if you make whatever items you make, you can either sell it or you can eat it. So if you eat it, this is the amount of energy and hunger points you'll get back, and it tells you the selling price, and it tells you the ingredients you need to make it. So for this one, I need a bucket of water and I need flour. So I will trade myself those items while I'm fishing. Actually, no, I can't be fishing, else it glitches. So let's trade me. Post trade. Okay, so I need to trade 1 water, and 1 flour. So I'll trade myself that, except now I successfully have enough to make myself a loaf of bread. So I have 1 salt, 1 sugar, 1 water, and 1 flour. You get flour by trading in 5 wheats for a flour. Oh, I should probably show you how to do that. Anyways, I'm good. I can just like quickly just make all the recipes here. So this is make a salad. Okay, so for the flour, it'll be faster if I use my main to show you how to do flour. I don't have any on me right now. You basically need wheat. When you first join a MyCity room and it's brand new, usually there's wheat already planted here. See, that's going to be a wheat. So once you have 5 wheat in your bag, then basically you click on Annie and you see this 5 wheat will give you 1 flour. So basically you click on this and then you get a wheat deposited into your bag. So that's how you get flour. And there's a code called flour, I think. If you enter it into the bank, then you'll also get like 8 flours directly. You don't have to even do this. So that's pretty nifty. Let us go back out and keep fishing. Okay, so next up we have to make a salad. This is your salad. So all I need for this is, so it gives you 14 energy, 9 hunger, and it sells for 290 bucks. So you need 1 cheese, 2 lettuce, 2 tomatoes, and 1 egg. I do not have 1 egg right now, so I'm going to trade myself for the egg, which you get from Dave's, as I mentioned earlier. I'm just going to trade myself because I'm going to need to use all of these items up eventually. Oh no, no. Okay, there we go. I think it should be okay. Nope. Basically, this glitch occurs because I was fishing, so I need to retrade myself. Or if your bag is full and then you offer to trade, then also it does not work. So I was going to just trade myself some eggs. Accept, trade. Yep, successfully traded. Now I can make myself a salad. So I click cook and I got myself a salad. And that salad's also in my bag now. Next up, what do we have to do next? Next up, it asks us to make a chocolate cake. So for a chocolate cake, fish and chips, you have garlic mashed potatoes, fish burger, which we'll have to make, garlic bread, which we'll have to make later, loaf of bread we already made, lobster bisque, don't need yet, fish stew, yeah, we're gonna have to make fish stew, breaded cutlet, nope, pudding we're gonna make, I think that's all. Mushroom burger, pizza. So much easier to buy pizzas than make them, like so many ingredients right there. Tomato sauce, pierogies we're going to have to make at the end. Bruschetta also needs to be made at the end. Grilled lobster, cream and mushroom, pumpkin pie. It is so worth making this. Like, look at what it restores. It restores you to 100%. So that is so worth it if you have pumpkins. Basically, pumpkin seed, you can't really get them anymore. You can only trade people from. So I was able to trade someone for it, so I do have them. So let me know. You can hit me up if you ever need, and you need to get honey from Dave and the eggs. Apart from that, it's totally worth making it. And look at how much it sells for. You can buy pumpkin pies too now, but it costs 10 QP, so I suggest not wasting it. Then you have your meatballs. Then you have potato croquet, steak fries, waffles, hot sauce, salad which we made. You have your chocolate cake right there. It requires so many ingredients, so I need to get 3 flour and 1 milk as well. As you can see, I have these other items. Fries we're going to make later on. Lasagna, cheeseburger, hot chocolate. Ooh, lemonade we'll have to make. Cookies you can also buy from the cafe. Sashimi. This is like the most priciest thing you could actually sell. So if you do have a golden mare, which is a really legendary, really rare fish to fish out, which I fish out at the beginning of this video. So basically, if you do make this recipe, you had to wait for the order to come up before you can sell it off, but you make good money. You make $3,000 more. Grilled cheese, which we'll make later, and banana cake, and finally we have Frogwich, which we'll make later. So for now, let's stick to the chocolate cake, so I need 3 flour and 1 milk for that. So let us trade ourselves that. Propose trade. Or if you have another friend who can help you out, maybe they might have some of the items. So that would help a lot. This, and then we needed 3 flour. 1, 2, and 3. And wait for the trade sign. Then we trade, done. Cool. So now we have enough for this. Now we can click it. And we have all the ingredients we need. So we can cook the chocolate cake. And we are done. So it's easiest if you collect everything. So I gave you a list of all the items you need. So if you can do that, or you have your friend help you out with it, then you are so good to go. Like, pretend my other account is like your friend or someone. They can help you out like this and it'll be so much faster. Anyways, we need to make a Frogwich. We already have bread from the previous item that we made, so we can directly just use the bread, and I have 1 tomato and 1 frog in my bag, and it has to be in your bag for it to be able to be cooked. It can't be in your chest or anything else. Frogwich is done. Next up we have some fries. So to make the fries we need 2 potatoes, which you get from Dave, and 1 salt from the market. So I have enough of that, so boom, done. Do you see how fast this quest is going? Because I prepped for it beforehand. But prepping is what takes a long time, honestly. We need 2 milks and 3 eggs. 2 milks and 3 eggs, coming right up. Pose trade, submit. So we need, eventually I'm going to need all of these anyhow, so I might as well just trade myself all of them now. And trade successful. Oh, I can get back to fishing. Okay, so on here, I have all those ingredients, so now it's time for us to make the pudding. Cook. Bam! Done. So simple. Garlic bread. Okay, I'm going to need some more items for garlic bread. Garlic bread takes a lot of stuff. Oh, I just need garlic and oregano. Let me trade myself some garlic and oregano. I should not be fishing, else it's not going to work. Okay, I'm not fishing anymore, and it saves you from dying in case you have very low energy and you didn't realize and you start fishing. Just move away. Then you're not fishing anymore and you won't die. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. I need to trade myself, propose trade, submit. So what did I need? I need garlic, and then I needed oregano. And trade. Okay. Let's fish. And meanwhile, let me just make myself some garlic bread. There we go, that's done. Now I need a fish stew. Fish stew. Okay, I need 1 chili, 2 tomatoes, and 1 garlic. 2 tomatoes. I need 1 chili. Oh, I need to get another garlic. I do not have enough garlic. Oh no. Let me go and get another garlic from my own stash. So I do have this, so transfer to bag. It's best if you are able to save up. So basically from the end of this quest, we'll be able to get a freezer. Some people call it a fridge, and you get another 50 slots over here. So that's good to go. Ooh, I can harvest my banana plants. And I think on my other one I can also harvest too. As you can see, it costs 800 bucks. So if you make a lot of money from this. Basically, if you want to plant 5 of them, you'll still have a lot left over. You'll have like 5, 6 times 8, which is 480 bucks. So, okay. I can make 480 bucks just from these plants. So that is quite a bit of money for when you're starting. If you guys need help, you can let me know. I do have a bunch of banana plants, banana seeds I mean, so I can give you that if you've already completed quest 4. And anyways, I need to trade myself. Propose trade. Submit. We can take the garlic, and we're going to need these eventually. Trade, trade. Trade successful. How much space do I have? Okay, I do have enough space, which is good. Okay. Let's go back to fishing. Okay, so now what did I have to make? A fish stew. Okay, I must have been wrong over here. Oh, 2 garlic. I forgot to include that. That's why. So cook my fish stew, and that's done. Then we had to make grilled cheese sandwich. So grilled cheese, I have 1 bread and I have 1 cheese, so I can cook it, and bam, that's done as well. Now we need to make a fish burger. I think I need more bread for that. Let's find out. Burger, burger, burger. Fish, cheeseburger, not cheeseburger. Fish burger. Okay, I need 1 lemon. Okay, let me trade myself a lemon now. Time to trade other me. Propose trade. Submit. Lemons. I'm going to need a bunch of lemons. I'm going to need that and that. And I guess I'll be needing that too. And trade. Trade. Okay, trade. Trade successful. Okay, alright. So now for the fish burger. We have all the items, we can cook it, and bam, fish burger is done. Now we're gonna make a bruschetta. Since I have all my items, it makes this so much faster, so much quicker. Bruschetta was that one. 1 tomato, 1 oregano, and 1 bread, which you already learned how to cook the bread. So it's a 2-step process right there. Oh, we had to make lemonade, and then after that I think we have our last item. So I have enough. I have 1 sugar, 1 water, and 2 lemons. So cook and done. And then we had to make some pirogies. So those have quite a few items. Oh, I'm missing 1 salt. Okay, I think I should go and get a salt then. Don't have any salt in my bag. I think I actually have to go and get some salt. So now you can at least see part of the process. I wasn't totally prepared. I didn't have enough stuff in my bag. Else this would have gone so much faster. But just to make sure we don't have salt in our inventory, let's go check. No salt there. No salt there. And definitely no salt there. So let us go and buy ourselves 1 salt. Because I don't have any vehicles on my other one, it's going to take forever, so I decided to just go back on my main and then I'll trade it over. So I need 1 salt, bought the salt, then I'll trade my main, submit. Yes, all I need is 1 salt, and then we shall be done with this part of the video. Oh my goodness, this video was so long. Okay, now we just need to make pierogies. So bam, pierogies are cooked. And now we had to talk to Remy. 88% done. Actually, it's gonna take a long time now. You took so long. Anyways, now that you have learned the ingredients of each recipe, I will need you to deliver the orders that will be shown in this order board. Okay, so basically we need to deliver 20 orders, which takes forever, honestly. And I'm back on day 2. So anyways, basically I'm going to show you how to do these orders. So first of all, you go to the restaurant and you become a chef. Then you need bread. I have a bread loaf, so I can go to body. So once it shows up who is where. Oh, and Patrick. Okay. So for body, we had to make sure that it is actually like evening time. So the shop will actually be open, so we can actually go and deliver to them. Shows you the item. And if you have it in your bag and you're a chef, you can go to them. There's a speech bubble above their head like this, and then you can click on them, and it delivers the order. And that lobster bisque, it's on the other side, but you know what? I think we can make it. It's really hard to do this without having any vehicle because it's really slow. So I brought my main to help me out. So my main will wait in the restaurant and look at the orders while this alt will be outside. So you could consider my main to be like a friend. So you could always ask your friend to help you out by just like telling you the orders so that you can immediately go and do them. And I have a couple other people on here as well. Gee, so slow. So meanwhile, I can go on my main. So this is my main. And I can go. This one's still, oh, I'm on my main. So at least I can zoom back and forth real quick. So the thing with this is I can be over here and wait and show the items I need, and over here I can actually go and deliver them. So Patrick, I can deliver this, but I do have a lot more items on my main, so I'm going to get it from my main, propose, submit. I have all these items which I can give. Oh my goodness, the lag, because I'm also recording at the same time. Trade, trade, trade successful. So I have it in my bag, and it is going to give me a lot of money. Look at that. I've gotten this much. Anyways, now basically I can wait over here. Okay, so the way this whole thing works, I delivered a couple of orders, so I showed you how that is done. I'm using my main to help my alt out since it's going to be very slow since it doesn't have any sort of car or a boat that's any faster. I do not have enough for that. So you can have your friend to help you out, like my main's helping me out. So basically you have to make sure that you are a chef on the account you want to use. So your job will be a chef. Sherlock, do I have, I think that's actually lasagna. I do not have that item. Okay, so back to the point. So over here, you'll get a board. It'll show 2 orders at a time. It'll show you the item that they want, the food item, which can be cooked from here, These are the items, so they've already showed you how to cook a lot of the items. Then you have the name, which is the person who wants it, so you have to go to them and you have to deliver the order. And here it gives you the time limit. You have roughly like 2.5 minutes to deliver it. It's really hard if you're running from one side of the island to the other side of the land and you do not have any sort of faster vehicle. So over here you have a time check, and once the time is up, you won't be able to give them their orders and new orders come up on here. So that's exactly how you do all these. So I'm just quickly fast forwarding through all of these orders. There's a lot of waiting to do because you'll have to wait for an order that you do have an item of. The sauces you can buy from the pizzeria. The shop next door, this is a restaurant, so the cafe next door you can buy it from there, and then you can just directly sell it off. So you do not have to waste your time making those. And you might get the equal amount of money that you spent on it, or you might get a little bit more. I'm assuming you're pretty new to this because you're watching my video right now to see how to do this quest. You probably don't know where all the NPC, the non-playable characters, are located. Boom. So I'll give you a list of where you can find all the different characters, or you could always just ask in this general bar and ask them like, hey, where can I find this person? And I also have Pirogies that we made last time, so boom, that was pretty fast because I have a lot of items over here that I can sell off. On the other side of the island, you had to go down to the mines, so I prefer waiting on the other half of the island. It makes it a lot faster. So that's what we shall do while these are running out of time. And also be sure to pay attention to how much energy you have, because I will need a lot more energy to keep going, else I'm actually going to die like this. So I'm going to eat this right before I have to do something. Oh, I do not have that soup, so never mind. More waiting to do. So it just varies. So there's a lot of waiting time to find the orders. And then I have my other me, the one that's actually doing this quest, waiting on the land. So basically, it's going to run across all over and try to give all the orders out. So that is why a lot of people don't like doing this quest, because it's very annoying when you're new at it, because you do not have a very fast vehicle either. And for them to run back to the restaurant, look at the order, and then run back to anywhere that they have to give it, it's a pain and it takes forever. So that's pretty much all I had to do for 20 orders. I'm sorry I'm flipping back and forth so much between my main and my alt. I'm getting pretty bored just waiting. So while I wait, I am just talking to other friends on my main account too. Waffle, which I can get. Rufus in the mine, I believe. And I finished my small quest as well. Sherlock wants some pizza. Thank goodness I'm already on this side. And I have pizza here. This is so perfect. This is like one of the easier ones. Imagine if you didn't have someone else to help you. You go all the way to the mine, go back all the way to the restaurant, and then you had to come all the way back over to Sherlock, who is in the police station. That is super annoying. It took me like 20 minutes. Not even 20 minutes. It took me less than 20 minutes, but I was explaining to you guys. So that's why it took me like around 20 minutes to do the first half of it, which was to make all that food. So far it's been like 35 minutes since I've been doing these. And body, okay. Body might not be open this time of day. Sometimes I also give orders when shops are closed at night, which is very annoying when you actually have that food item on you. Remy wants cookies, okay. Ooh, Capo wants some. Capo, we just gave some to Capo, but sure. And last but not least, to finish off this quest, so close to done. Now that we are done with the 20 orders finally after 50 minutes, let's go talk to Remy and get ourselves that fridge. And with that, I'm very grateful for your help. The customers are happy and I even more. As a thank you, I left you a little surprise in your house. Freezer. You'll be able to store even more items in your home, which is basically another 50 items like you can in your chest. Hope to see you soon. And you get 20 experience points and you get 3,000 experience points and 20 QP. So close to leveling up. Next up, I'll show you when I get the other chest. The next goal that you should have after this would be to get 300 QP to get yourself another chest to get 50 more items to place. Okay, so it directly places it in your home. Go to build mode, and as you can see, the fridge is right there. place it wherever, however you wish, and you're done. And you get 50 more spaces to drop stuff in. That's pretty much all you have to do. We're done with quest 5. Let me know what else you want to see in MyCity. I'll help you out in that too. But till then, you guys, hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye, you guys. Kate and Chill out. As always, peace.